I thought silence was punishment. But silence became my salvation. I thought quiet meant I was forgotten. But quiet meant I was finally remembered by me.
I used to wrestle with shadows, calling it love, calling it loyalty. I gave my voice to arguments, my body to exhaustion, my spirit to someone else's war. Every apology I swallowed tasted like rust. Every promise broken left me bleeding in the dark. I thought if I screamed loud enough, they would hear my words. But the louder I screamed, the quieter my soul became.
The quiet ain't loneliness,
it's sanctuary.
the quiet ain't emptiness.
It's clarity.
My peace was non-negotiable.
My soul was untouchable.
I found myself in the hush,
and I ain't giving that up.
Quiet ain't emptiness. My peace was non-negotiable. I found myself in the
I walked away from the battlefield, dragging chains of memory, but chains break when you stop carrying them. I laid down the sword and picked up my spirit, no longer fighting for a love that cut me open. I started fighting for the softness of my own breath. I learned silence is not the absence of love, it's the presence of me. It's the sound of boundaries holding strong, the rhythm of my heart unchained. I used to drown in the noise, now I float in the stillness. I used to beg for attention, now I honor my reflection. Every echo in the room is mine, every pause is holy ground. The quiet became my choir, singing freedom in every note. They called me cold for choosing silence, but silence is warmth when you've lived in fire. They call me selfish for choosing peace, but peace is generosity. It gives me back to myself. I am not the echo of someone else's rage. I am the melody of my own survival. I am not the casualty of their chaos. I am the architect of my calm. And in the stillness, I hear God whisper, daughter, you were never alone. The quiet is where I live too. The quiet ain't empty, Lord. The quiet ain't loneliness, it's sanctuary.
The quiet ain't emptiness.
My soul was untouchable. I ain't giving that up, but what I live, call it solitude. I call it resurrection, call it silence. I call it song, call it distance. I call it healing, call it selfish. I call it survival. Every name they gave me, I turned into scripture. Every wound they left me, I turned into testimony.
Now when the world gets loud, I don't run back to the battlefield, I sit in the quiet and let the hush hold me. I let the stillness remind me, peace is not a prize you win, it's a birthright you protect. And I will not negotiate my birthright. I will not trade my sanctuary for chaos. I will not confuse noise with love again. So let the world call it solitude, I call it resurrection. Let them call it silence, I call it song. My peace was non-negotiable, and in the quiet
I finally came